This is Kim with Reading with the Jones Family. Today I'm going to read to you Nature's Monsters, Sharks, Water Creatures. And this is by, Brenda Ralph Lewis. A bull shark. Bull sharks have pectoral fins and fins on their tails and backs. With its smooth, rounded body, the shark can move at high speed. The triangle teeth of a bull shark have sharp edges like saws. Bull sharks find their prey by following its scent. Bull sharks are savage killers. The taste of blood excites them. They will eat fish and mammals such as ray, porpoises, sea lions, and dolphins, as well as other sharks. A bull shark picks up the vibrations of a creature in the water, follows them, and then the shark soon spots the sea lion. The bull shark puts on a huge burst of speed. With its mouth wide open, it hits the sea lion so hard that the sea lion is killed at once. 3. The water is red with the sea lion's blood. The excited shark bites off big chunks of its body. It does not bother to chew them, but swallows each chunk in one piece. So it shows the size of the bull shark and like a swimmer, like an adult swimmer. It says, did you know bull sharks often grow to be 11 feet, 3.5 meters long, and females are larger than the males. Bull sharks usually give birth in river estuaries where pups are safe from attacks by saltwater sharks. By the time the young reach the sea, they are large enough to defend themselves. Where in the world? Bull sharks live in the coastal waters of Africa, the Americas, Asia, and Australia. They prefer the tropical and subtropical coast of these continents, but do not often enter the open sea. Caribbean reef shark. Caribbean reef shark can measure almost 10 feet, 3 millimeters long. The Caribbean reef shark's pearly gray skin has no scales. Its upper teeth are broad, with its lower teeth are narrow and razor sharp. These tooth shapes are ideal for crunching up bony fish and tough crabs. Reef sharks have dark tips on their fins. Do you see how it's a little bit darker there? Caribbean reef sharks usually prefer to eat small fish and sea turtles. A feeding frenzy can mean they will attack any living thing that gets in their way. However, that includes humans. Number 1, some divers sit on the seabed. They are waiting while a man in a boat above them throws fish scraps into the water. The fish scraps make the water bloody. Caribbean reef sharks come to investigate. Number 2, the sharks start eating the scraps. One diver lifts his arm to point to a fight between two of them. It's a big mistake. A reef shark swoops down and bites the man's forearm. It shows the size here, and then it shows like a man size. Did you know tiger and bull sharks will often hunt and eat their smaller cousins, the Caribbean reef sharks? Where in the world? Caribbean reef sharks live in the coastal waters of the Americas, from Florida and Texas to the north through the Caribbean Sea to Brazil in the south. Ooh, sand tiger shark with a long, right up here. The sand tiger shark has a long pointed snout with its huge jaws that push outward to grab its prey. With a long upper tail fin, the sand tiger shark can swim for long periods of time. The sharks are divided into 2 shades, dark on top and pale underneath. Sand sharks are snaggle-toothed. Their teeth stand up in 3 random rows. That's a lot of teeth to brush, wouldn't it be? Baby sharks can be in great danger while they are still in their mother's womb. They may not even live to be born. Their enemies may be their own brothers or sisters. The babies eat their own egg sacs first. This food may not be enough for a big baby. If they are still hungry, they swim into the other womb. Once there, they kill and eat the other baby shark. I didn't know that. Oops, I forgot to read one first. Sand tiger sharks' mother produce eggs in egg sacs inside their bodies. When they grow to be 2 inches long, the babies break out of their eggs and swim to one of their mother's 2 wombs. Didn't know that. Where in the world? Sand tiger shark live in all the warmer seas and oceans in the world except for the eastern Pacific. Most are found in shallow coastal waters. Did you know sand tiger sharks can swallow air? The air in its stomach gives the sand tiger shark's buoyancy. This ability allows it to float in the water without moving. So see, they show the size here too, like the man and then man or woman and then the size of the shark. I did not know this interesting fact. A great white shark. The great white shark's mouth contained as many as 3,000 teeth. The body of the great white shark is shaped like a torpedo. The shark's dorsal fin shows above the water where it's near the surface. Great white sharks grow to be as long as 16 feet, 4.9 millimeters. The attack of the great white shark on its prey is a terrifying sight. Its huge mouth opens wide as it reveals rows of jagged teeth 3 inches long. The great white shark rushes forward through the water, opening its mouth as it swims. At the same time, it raises its snout out of the way above the level of its mouth. Just before it hits the prey, the great white pushes its upper jaw forward, making its mouth even bigger. Here's 3. The shark's powerful jaws bite a chunk of flesh out of its prey. To tear off even more, the shark shakes its head from side to side. Where in the world? Great white sharks live closer to the shore in the temperature in subtropical areas that live around North and South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Did you know the nostrils of the great white sharks are so good at detecting odors in the ocean they can smell just 1 drop of blood in 25 gallons of water, or 100 liters? Okay. The tiger shark. Tiger sharks can grow to become 10 feet or 20 feet long. Like the tiger on land, tiger sharks display stripes on their backs. Unlike other sharks, the tiger shark has a special gill behind its eyes that feeds oxygen to its eyes and brains. Tiger sharks have rows of sharp, jagged teeth for tearing their prey apart. Tiger sharks are fierce predators that do not usually attack human beings. Like many sharks, however, they have poor eyesight and can attack other creatures by mistake. Number 1. The surfer cannot see the tiger shark waiting beneath him. His surfboard gets in the way. The shark looking upward mistakes the board and the surfer's arms and legs for a turtle. Tiger sharks like eating turtles. Number 2 is right here. The shark waits for the right moment to attack. It surges and bites through the surfboard. The surfer, however, has a lucky escape. The shark did not smell turtle blood. It loses interest and swims away. So it shows the size of the tiger shark and a man or a woman. Did you know some strange things have been found in the stomach of tiger sharks? Automotive seats, tires, license plates, tin cans, lamps of coal, and even the head of a crocodile. How would car seats get inside a tiger shark? Because cars are not usually in the ocean. Okay, where in the world? The tiger shark lives in the warm waters of the world's seas and ocean. It hunts for food close to land, around coral reefs, and coastal waters. Horned sharks get their name from the horn-like ridges above their eyes. The horned shark's snout looks like a lot like the snout of a pig. The horned shark can cause very painful injuries with its poison-tipped spine. Ooh, don't want to pet it. Stripes or blotches of a horned shark's skin provide it with camouflage. Horned sharks are one of the smallest of the shark species, but they can be dangerous to humans while defending themselves. Number 1. The driver has fired his spear gun at the horned shark. With a spear through its body, the shark gushes blood. It will soon die, but not before it strikes back. 2. The dying horned shark lashes out the driver's leg with its razor-sharp spines, causing a bad gash in the driver's leg. Blood from the driver and the horned shark may attract other sharks. Where in the world? There are 9 species of horned shark. They live up to 600 feet beneath the surface of the warm coastal waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Did you know horned sharks love eating purple sea urchins? They often eat so many they end up with purple stained teeth. They can also eat their way through an entire oyster beds. So it shows the size here, and it could be a man or woman. But do you also see there's pin mark in here? We never, ever, we should write in a book or mess in a book like that. We need to take care of our books. Mako Shark. Special cells on the Mako snout help it detect its prey. Mako sharks use their pectoral fins to steer themselves up or down. Their powerful tails can propel Mako sharks very fast through the water. The Mako shark sharp, uneven teeth look like a forest of fangs. That'd be a lot of teeth to brush, huh? The size and tough appearance of the Mako sharks make them a very popular catch with people who fish for sport. Even when dying, however, they are difficult to tame. Let's see. Number 1, the fisherman has caught a Mako shark on the hook of its fishing line. The shark fights hard to escape and jumps out of the water and tries to get away. It's still caught, however, so it tries something desperate instead. Number 2, the Mako Shark leaps into the boat and seizes the fisherman's leg in its powerful jaws. The fisherman tries to escape. If the shark's jaws close, he could lose his leg. See, and somebody has like ripped this book. That's so sad. The Mako shark lives mainly in the open sea. Makos prefer the temperature zones. In tropical seas, they swim deep below the surface because the water is cooler there. Did you know Makos can jump out of the water and are the fastest swimming fish on Earth? Some people believe that Mako sharks can reach speeds as high as 20 miles per hour or 35 kilometers per hour. Look at the size. There's like a man or a woman, and then the size of the Mako shark. Wow. Cookie cutter shark. I didn't know they had a name like that. The cookie cutter's mouth stretched to bite chunks for prey much longer than itself. The shark's triangle-shaped teeth slice through flesh like a cookie cutter through dough. The cookie cutter's sharp, luminescent belly attracts its prey. The cookie cutter is small. It measures only 20 inches long or 50 centimeters. Cookie cutter sharks have a glowing belly. The glow lures predators that think the shark will make a tasty meal. The predator then becomes the shark's prey. Number 1, the cookie cutter's underbelly glows green. A dolphin becomes interested. It does not think that the small shark will cause trouble. 2, once the dolphin comes close enough, the cookie cutter strikes its mouth holds the dolphin's dorsal fin so firmly that it cannot get away. The shark bites a big piece out of the dolphin's fin with its triangular teeth. 3, its mouth's full. The cookie cutter shark moves off to its quiet spot to enjoy its meal. The dolphin is badly injured but still alive. Where in the world? Cookie cutter sharks are deep water animals. They live in most of the world's oceans. They prefer warmer tropical ocean water and can be found in the coastal waters around islands. When cookie cutter sharks attract, they use their mouths like suckers to hold on to their victims. They twist around to take an egg-shaped bite out of the flesh of their prey. Shark. The shark's mouth is 31 inches, 80 centimeters wide, and can hold huge numbers of small animals such as shrimps. Megamouth sharks have small eyes placed towards the front of their face. Megamouths breathe through 5 gill slits in front of their pectoral fins. The megamouth's small hooked teeth stop its prey from escaping from its mouth. Unlike most sharks, the megamouth shark does not get its food by attacking its prey and tearing it into pieces. It has its own, much less violent way of feeding itself. The megamouth shark swims along slowly in the ocean. Deep shoals of tiny creatures swim nearby. The shark is following them. 2, the megamouth sees some small jellyfish move forward with its mouth wide open. The inside of its shark's mouth glows. The jellyfish are attracted by the glow. 3, the jellyfish enters the shark's mouth along with a lot of water. Its jaws snap shut. The megamouth pushes out the water through its gills and swallows the jellyfish. Where in the world? There are small numbers of megamouth sharks in the world. They live mainly in the warmer waters of the Pacific, Indian, and Atlantic Oceans. Did you know for many years scientists know nothing about the megamouth shark? Then in 1976, the first one ever seen by scientists were caught in the depths of the Pacific Ocean near Hawaii. Did you know Hawaii was an island? The Wamba. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Woebegone.
The woebegone.
Woebegone.
The woebegone. Woebegone.
Yeah.
The woebegone. The woebegone use their large pectoral fins to move along the ocean floor. The woebegone's skin is camouflaged to look like a rock covered in seaweed. The frill around the woebegone's mouth is made of fronds of skin. The woebegones hold on to their prey. Stop it!
I'm sorry.
The woebegones hold on to their prey with dozens of tiny, sharp, needle-like teeth. The woebegone shark seems lazily and slow, but drivers may think it's not dangerous because the woebegone can lash out when distributed. 1. The woebegone shark lies on the ocean floor waiting for its prey to pass by. The diver swims up and tries to examine the shark by pulling its tail. 2. The diver is shocked to find his leg trapped inside the Wamba's mouth. It has happened so fast as the diver is taken by surprise. The Wamba sinks its teeth firmly into the diver's leg. Where in the world? The Wamba shark lives in the warm Pacifics of the Eastern Pacific. It could be found off the coast of Australia, New Guinea, Indonesia, the Philippines, China, and Japan. Look, compared to the man or woman, the size. Did you know oh my goodness. Come here, read this, hurry. What's that word?
Aboriginal.
The Aboriginal peoples live along the Australian coast give the shark its name of Wabugongers. This unusual creature is also known as the carpet shark because of its brightly patterned skin. Whale shark. The whale shark is the world's largest fin, measuring about 46 feet or 14 millimeters long. The shark's dotted skin is up to 4 inches or 10 centimeters thick. The 39.4 ton or 40 metric ton shark has a powerful tail for swimming. The whale shark's huge mouth can take in hundreds of tiny fish. In spite of their huge size and enormous mouths, whale sharks are not at all dangerous to swimmers or divers. They pay little attention to humans being nearby. 1. This peaceful whale shark does not mind when one of the divers grabs hold of its big dorsal fin on its back. Instead, the whale takes the diver for a ride through the waters. 2. The diver could find himself in great danger if the whale shark decides to dive quickly into the depths of the ocean. However, if it decides to move up quickly to the surface again, the diver may also die from a sudden change in water pressure. Where in the world? Whale sharks live in warm waters in the open seas or close to the coast. They spend most of their time near the surface where they will find food. Look at the size. It shows the man or woman and then the size of the whale shark. Did you know the whale shark's huge 4-foot, 1.4 wide mouth, that is a very big mouth, can often take in large objects. It may not want to eat some of these things, such as larger fish or garbage. When that happens, the shark just spits the object out. That'd be kind of silly to see him spitting it out. Hammerhead shark. Hammerheads have 2 dorsal fins. The first is very long and pointed. The wide space between a hammerhead's eyes helps it judge distance and allows it to see more. There are 9 hammerhead species. The largest grows to 20 feet or 6 millimeters long. The strange-looking shark has a hammer-shaped head with eyes on each side. The hammerhead shark's favorite food is the stingray. The shark's hammer-shaped head proves very useful in stopping a stingray from getting away before it can be eaten. Number 1, a stingray lies covered in sand on the ocean bed. I think it's hidden from sight. The shark has found it by using a wide space eyes to scan the ocean bed. However, this special vision makes it easy for the shark to find its prey. 2. The shark moves quickly and holds the stingray down with its wide hammer head. The stingray may struggle, but it cannot stop the shark from biting off pieces of its pectoral fins. Did you know hammerhead sharks do not like much heat? They migrate to cooler waters in the summer where there's plenty of food to eat. Where in the world? Hammerhead sharks can be found in any of the world's tropical and subtropical oceans. They like warm, sunlit waters lying above shelves on the edge of continents. An angel shark. Its long, wide wing-lined fins give the angel shark its diamond shape. Angel sharks can measure up to 6.5 feet or 12 meters in length. Many rows of spiky teeth line an angel shark's mouth. The jaws of an angel shark snap shut quickly, trapping food inside. It can be very dangerous to swim too close to an angel shark. It could even be more dangerous to touch it because its very sharp teeth can deliver a nasty bite. Number 1, hungry angel sharks bury themselves in the sand mud of the ocean bed while they wait for prey to pass by. They cannot be seen except for their eyes and the tops of their backs. 2, the diver wants to see more of the shark. He pokes at it, making the shark angry. It jumps up and sinks its sharp, spiky teeth into the diver's hand. See, now it shows the size. It shows about the man or woman the same size as that shark. And did you know angel sharks are also called fiddlefish because they look like a violin when seen from above? Another name for them is monkfish because they also look like the hoods of one's monk's cloak. Where in the world? There are about 12 different species of angel shark. They live in the coastal waters of the Atlantic and Pacifics as well as off the coast of eastern Africa. Oh, glossary. We have the glossary and for more information. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we got this book from our local library. If you learned anything new from sharks, will you please give this a thumbs up? I learned lots and lots. I learned lots of new names of sharks. And can you also please subscribe so you can see more books about animals from us? And we're going to try to do some another kind of animals in the ocean, and then we'll move on to land animals. And so thank you and have a great day.